Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again? Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages. Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many... Are you the adventuring type? Ah, after my own heart. I've had a lifetime of it, believe it or not. Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly. I think we're all antsy to arrive.
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover? I've heard that's since gone out of style. Quite a strange... As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this ship, I will love it. It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country. Almost there.
Ooh, that did not sound good.
You've woken. Do you remember what happened? I'm glad your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold. From what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home. I usually don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced. Only your easel. Don't forget to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. On your way, then.
a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver. My ox is strong, no?
Oh, it's you! You're on the ship. What happened to you? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, what a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you? Very adventurous of you. You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted. Our captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected. She won't even leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. I lost most of my possessions. My family lives here in Lindo, so I'll be staying with them. If you find that night it gets cold around here at night, you shouldn't be out without a proper coat. Are you wondering about anything else?
I'm a bird! Good at flying? No, but I bet I could actually fly if I put my mind to it. My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it.
Who's there? Nika? Is that you? You must be one of the tourists. Terrible about the sinking and all that. Glad you're okay. Yada yada, etc. But it's stuck, obviously. Now, would you be so kind as to go get Nika for... Brilliant! I'll wait here.
Must be the traveler from the wrecked ship. Oh, good. Ingolf needs some visitors every now and then. I wish he would... Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh. When I was young, I traveled all over this island. Oh, of course he does. And what is it this time? Again? That's like the 8th time. All right, then, we'd better go help.
I feel so adventurous staying here in Lindo. I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle Lindo offers. How humorous you are! Some may find the story of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside. Overall, it was a dreadful experience. Yes, it certainly was impressive on my part. I so dearly wish my friends could see how adventurous I've become.
Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty stuck.
I think what we need here is some soap.
Hey, are you an artist? Hey, you have an easel! So am I! Do you want to see what I made? Look! It's the ocean. I don't know how to do it right. It took all day. But I want to make my next one even better. But I don't know how to make a canvas. All right! You're a nice artist after all. I know where some boards are. Follow me.
Did you see when it ran a reef? I've never seen anything like that. Terrible waste of a good ship. And it went down so quickly. It's amazing anyone made it out of that.
Now we just need the fabric. I don't know where to find that. Let's keep going. 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 Could you paint something? I want to watch a real artist. I'm going to use this for Miss Mika's next painting. She loves art so much. Hey, Miss Nika loves art like us. She always likes my paintings. I bet she'd like yours too. She really likes the eclipse. You should draw her that.
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made fabric. You go through loads of it. Here, these lengths are defective for shipping, but will perhaps serve you. Can you believe he came up with the plan for this city by himself? And Lindau is a nice port town.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes around here. You looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship? Think you even got some seaweed hanging from you. Yeah, we all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though. Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all. Oh, so, you'll probably be exploring all over, right? My brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough. But raspberries don't grow here. So, he puts in an overseas order. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing. Okay, so what I did was fill his raspberry pastry bag with, grape pastries. Can you imagine? He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a, delivery person. So, what do you say? Will you deliver them to him? Perfect. You gotta play the part, though. Really make him think they're raspberry pastry. My brother lives over in Nava, so I'll meet you there in a few days, eh? I'll probably be near the bakery. You just come find me, and I'll point my brother out to you.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea. Who? Only the most important one of us all? Anna doesn't sound... I see. She carries you across the oceans and you don't even learn her name. Annabelle! My ship! Kind of you to say so. Kindness does nothing. Off with you! Trade your life for hers. Oh, hush. Now leave me be.
Would you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard. Would you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
I'm so good at flapping my wings!
Hello there. Can I help you, traveller? Soap? Well, certainly. May I ask why? He did. Is he a friend of yours? Ah, well, I shouldn't gossip then.
Right. Safe travels. You have the soap. Well, let's try this thing then. Here, let me have that soap.
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika.
Great viewpoint, isn't it? Look, the eclipse is starting. Not a bad show, right? I try to come up here every day. If you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the Don't worry about payment. Shipwrecks, take care now. Ah. Certainly. I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. Take care now.
That I can do it if I put my mind to it! I can't fly if I don't even try! Everybody, turn around! I flew! I can't believe it! I flew!
Of course you did. I'm just glad you're
We
back
stay
down.
busy working this dock.
Don't do that again.
It's hard, but fulfilling for me.
Okay. Now that
When I was a
know I
boy,
can fly,
merchants came to Lindau with strange spices and soft fabrics. We mainly get shipments of teas, grains and fabrics. In any case, there's always lots of work to do around here.
I do enjoy this. Oh, right. Say, you do some sort of art things, don't you? Do you think you could capture my sheer magnificence on canvas? What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance. painting. It's the most perfect thing I've ever seen. I simply must have it. This is wonderful. My friends will be so jealous of me. I think I'll start a collection of paintings just like this. Can you imagine? An entire wall filled with paintings of me.
My garden is filled with all sorts of wriggly Take care now.
There's nothing like a good book on a Actually, books are the perfect way to spend any day. I'm glad to hear that. Perhaps my favorite books are the ones that inspire me to write myself. How about you? We creatives, me a writer, you a painter, we've got to stay inspired. Speaking of writing, if you find any feathers around here, I'd happily buy them. I'm constantly losing. Oh, wonderful! Hopefully this is enough to laugh. I do hate scouring the forest floor for these. If you find any more, I'll pay you. Is there something else? Many of the folk from old Lindau moved. Ah, that would be Azad. Lindau used to be. Is there something else?